particularly New Yorkers, is they love to talk. And you say Susan Sontag and they talk for 3 hours. I mean, I'm not really exaggerating. They will just go on and on. And sometimes that is really useful, but sometimes that's also just a story that they've been telling. Like they go to dinner and they say, oh, you've got to hear my Susan Sontag story. And then it becomes almost like a automatic pilot. When I spoke to Annie Leibovitz, Annie Leibovitz had never, who was her lover for 15 years and who was, who's the famous photographer. She had never spoken about Susan before, and she didn't want to. She felt like that was her personal life. She's a very famous woman. She has a real wall between her public work and her private life and her family. And I respect that, and I think that's something that, as a researcher, you have to respect. But finally, after about 5 years, I was walking down the street in Paris, and I got a call from one of her assistants saying, okay, she's decided to speak to you, and can you be in New York tomorrow at 3:30? And I said, okay, when that sort of opportunity happens, you find your credit card and you get on a plane. Like, you don't really have a choice. And she really opened up to me in a way that I found really touching and really, really loving and respectful, in a way that I hadn't always felt from a lot of other people who were just telling me these gossipy stories. And it's so funny, like, we're in this age where we're talking to each other on these screens, and it's as good as a thing as we have right now. But there's such a huge difference between actually like sitting and talking to somebody and speaking to them this way, or speaking to them over the phone or on email. And but it's funny how like these screens sort of filter out so much of who we are and what we are, like not being able to smell people, not being able to see them, like not being able to touch them. It's something that I hope this all passes over us. And especially for people who do this kind of research, because there's nothing, you can talk to people all you want, but like until you actually see them and actually like you go to their homes, you meet their kids, you see their animals, you see what kind of tea they like, or like that they're diabetic so they don't put any sugar in it, like all those little things that tell you kind of who a person is. So it's kind of magical.